bro, I'm having too much fun with this deck. I tried to switch it up and use clone, but like it is just not working. So we're gonna be going back straight into it with the evil Goblin Cage, evil Skeleton Barrel. And one thing about today that sucks is I'm not gonna be able to go to the gym because I have a family reunion as well as work at I cannot think 5 to 9. So that's gonna be, you know, fun. Not at all. But we're gonna ice him down. If he uses his charge, that wouldn't be a good idea. And those bats are gonna need a lot of value. Okay, yeah, he used a lot of elixir there at the beginning. We will just take care of all that. He's gonna do an early barbarian barrel. We're gonna get a lot of damage here. Couple bad plays by this guy. I don't know what he's doing. Get our bats down here after that dies, and that's a push. See, if I had these opponents in my last games, these would have been so easy. But yeah, now we have bats on tower. And I mean, I could have logged, but I think I can just clean this up really easily. With that. And so yeah, I've been up, not actually too early, but I've been up a little bit, doing some housework, doing some things, you know, getting it done. My mom's birthday, so she's been using this office actually, and I've been trying to get some games in. This guy's just gonna sacrifice his tower and then play recruits, you know. That's a play. Certainly is a play. We're gonna bats behind this just to take out this recruit and create a little bit of pressure, not too much pressure. He's gonna almost miss his bar barrel again, but he didn't. We have our Evo Cage down, so our Evo Cage is gonna be able to do some work here. He's gonna put this flying machine down. Okay. Sure, that's gonna be able to take out our brawler and our skeletons. Hopefully that. Oh my god, it's not in tower range. That's so annoying. And then we're just gonna log as well. I mean, this is gonna need a lot of damage, but the flying machine's gonna be tanked for, at least. Or not. That's cool. Flying machine doing flying machine things. Yeah, that dies. I don't even have to do anything there, barely. Yeah, we're in a Goblin Cage just because he doesn't really have any reason. We don't really have any reason to save it. And then Skeleton Barrel again. I mean, I feel like this game's pretty free here. Oh, and he's gonna Golden Knight, but the Golden Knight's not gonna do anything. Retarget, and then we go here. And yeah, that's game. I mean, there's nothing this guy can do. It's on my ice golem, but like that doesn't even matter. The ice golem got picked up by the cage. And he's just done for. That is good games immediately. If you guys like this video, smash the subscribe button. If you guys been liking my dad's Watcher stream there recently, apparently. I've been seeing, he's been talking about he's getting 20 to 30 consistent viewers, which is awesome. Love the support. Now we're against Spark Chaos. I've been hoping to get some more trophies. I got to 2,800 or 9,800, and I haven't been able to get back up since. So, not good. But we're gonna just lock in here for this game. We need a little bit of bat chip, and we're just gonna have to split skeletons on this. Yeah, and that should be dead. Of course, it got pushed back behind the tower, so it didn't die. Okay, we're in a Goblin Cage. I think this guy's just playing bait, so we have our log in hand. We just need to keep our log in hand. We might have like a sneaky freaking Mega Knight for all I know. But it's gonna be a chip battle. In the end, it's just gonna be a chip battle. That's what this game's gonna come down to. Get Spark Chaos here. Okay, I'm gonna Ice Golem just to help this Berserker out, or this Goblin Baller out a little bit. He's gonna play Knight. I've been thinking about doing a cycle, what's its face, Executioner, but I don't know if I would be able to. By the way, my screen's tweaking out. Gotta love that. I don't know if I'd be able to do it because I don't think it's like it would be a very good deck. That's the only thing. Okay, well that's not big. All that, we're gonna take a bunch of damage from all that. He might Ice Spirit here. No, does he have? Okay, he doesn't have Dark Goblin, so he's just gonna eat the Knight, basically. Okay, well now he has Dark Goblin. At least the Skeletons will take that out. Wasted our Dark Goblin, or our Evo Barrel evolution. That's fine. He used his log so we can kind of go in here. Yeah, it's the barrel. He doesn't really have anything for the ground stuff, I guess. Or the flying stuff, I should say. We're gonna add the spirit here just to make sure his ice spirit doesn't get any damage. And then we can barrel here, honestly, to tank for the spirit. Poison, take care of the Dark Goblin. Get a little bit of chip. We're heading damage now. He's gonna do that. That's fine. We go here. We played a bad Goblin cage, so we're just gonna have to deal with the consequences. Okay, I think that's a free poison. Then we go here. It's a really deep barrel. It looked like it at least. I guess not. Then we go skeleton barrel again and bats. And this is a good push. Gets the Dark Goblin here. Or not. He's just gonna take the cannon damage and be fine. Do another Goblin cage. Oh, he has rocket. Oh, great. Okay, he's just gonna start rocket cycling us. We gotta do better here. He's gonna cannon. Yep, the cannon's gonna die. Okay, we got a poison cycle, but like better than him, if that makes sense. Yeah. We're gonna be able to poison this. This is value against the Dark Goblin. I know this guy just wants to rocket cycle. That's all he wants to do. Okay. He's just spell cycling. He uses log though. I don't know how that didn't take out the spear goblins there. That put us back in the game a little bit. He's gonna have. Oh, I thought he had barrel back in hand already. Just gonna be like, no way. Yeah, okay. We can just barrel here. A Dark Goblin, or not Dark Goblin, Brawler. Do this. Nice poison. He's gonna rocket. He's trying to keep up. Log. He's rocket logging every time. He's wasting his counters. Oh my god, it dropped. Okay, we're gonna be able to poison this out. And the spear goblins. Nice. He's 2 rockets away. Now he's a rocket away. Wait, he needs a little bit of damage here, and he can't get that. Nice, huge, 2-0 today. Oh my god, guys, that was a close one because I think he was just planning to rocket cycle me the whole time. Also, Dr. Pepper, bring Dr. Pepper. No, if you want to. If you want to have a Dr. Pepper addiction that you can't get rid of, that is just drink Dr. Pepper all the time. He's gonna EQ right away. I don't think that's a good play. I mean, we're gonna do this. It forces out a lot of elixir at least, yeah. And I mean, it's not gonna do too much. I mean, we might be able to take out the Goblin Hut, but we're gonna have to defend at least. Yeah, we're gonna have to do Spirit down low. And then just Goblin Barrel, or Skeleton Barrel. Okay, we already cycled our Goblin Cage once. It's good to know. So we can poison. Because that's free. He might EQ here or something, but we took out his Firecracker, and we're in the damage lead by like 12 damage. This time we're not gonna go Ice Golem with our thing because we know he has Goblin Hut. But if we can take out that Mighty Miner, that would be huge. Just kidding. Apparently we can't. Okay, he's gonna get a lot of damage here. Use the bomb, that's fine. We just skeletons like this. Fortunately, he does get a lot of damage. Mighty Miner's gonna die. Don't even get a single hit. Now we have Evil Cage. He has EQ though, we gotta remember that. He has. Oh my god, I forgot. Goblin Hut's such a cringe building, bro. It's so annoying. Yeah, he's gonna get one hit, but that one hit's gonna do him a lot more than my no hits has. That was a bad log. Okay, he's gonna Evil Firecracker. I think I just poison this, and then we wait for our cage, and then we go in. Yeah, he's gonna EQ that immediately. We just Skeleton Barrel, so it tanks for the cage. He's gonna have to use a spell here. He used his EQ already. That's so that one Spear Goblin. We're gonna poison this. Okay, he's gonna defend it all. That's fine. And we don't worry about the Mighty Miner there for a little bit. Yeah. Or the damage that we're gonna take here. We just Goblin Cage here. Of course he EQs. Why wouldn't he? Okay. We get a little bit of damage there. We go here for the Firecracker. We're gonna be mostly getting poison damage. He's gonna EQ, so we gotta go over here. He's gonna wait to EQ. I don't even think it's good EQ value. Yeah, that just dies. And then we can poison. And that'll take care of the Firecracker as well, because everything there is gonna die, hopefully. Yep, and the poison's gonna be able to take care of the Firecracker, maybe? No, we're gonna have to log. Okay. He's gonna probably hog, yep. Okay, we hit him with the Spirit and Skeletons. And then poison again. He used his EQ, so he doesn't have a spell. And wait, that Brawler's gonna get to tower. That Brawler's on tower. That's game. Huge game, bro. Brawler W for the last game of the day. If you guys like that video, smash the subscribe button. I will see you in the next video after I have family ready today, so I don't know. Probably 4 minutes tomorrow. We'll see. Probably. Hopefully.